This young man is truly the most frugal person in the world. 7 or 8 years ago, he bought a hammer. Today, while using it, the hammerhead suddenly broke. The young man decided that the shop owner who sold the hammer must have used poor quality wood. Therefore, he wanted to call the 315 program tonight. He wanted to expose the bad merchant and wanted the merchant to refund the original price. Unfortunately, too much time has passed, and the young man no longer remembered which store he bought the hammer from. But the young man is also a talent. He never spends an extra penny. Everything in the house that breaks, he fixes himself. He never goes out to find a repairman. Of course, this hammer is no exception, because the surface of the broken position is too complicated. Therefore, the first step of recovery, need to cut the broken position of this hammer into a smooth cross-section. In this way, the two broken surfaces can be joined together. Then, draw a mark at the middle position of these two cross-sections. Use a drill to drill a small hole at the marked position. The second step, the young man finds a long screw. Use a grinder to grind the head of the screw and cut out some grooves. After completion, just screw this screw into the hammerhead for backup. The third step, the young man takes a glass cup. Inside, place a piece of sponge, then add a little gasoline to the sponge. At this time, the sponge will gradually melt into a pile of sticky liquid. Don't underestimate the power of this glue. Not at all inferior to some common strong universal glues on the market. The disadvantage is that the hardening time is a bit long. It may take a few days. After cleaning the squeezed out compound from the outside, cut off the screw cap, then screw the remaining half of the hammerhead into the screw. The fourth step, finally, to prevent the hammerhead from loosening, need to reinforce this connection. First, cut some more sponge into strips. Place it at the joint between the two hammerheads. Pour 502 glue to melt. The sponge, after melting, will quickly harden and firmly fix the contacting objects. Follow these steps. Repeat many times until all the gaps are filled after cleaning and grinding the hammerhead again. This repair process has been completed. The young man used the melting properties of sponge, gasoline, and glue. Successfully repaired, not only saved costs, but the firmness is also very high.